Welcome to UCTV's Campus Chat. I'm your host, Calico Jaworski. As the semester is drawing to a close, many students are reflecting on their time spent here at Utica College. Senior Ivan Iton is here with me today to look back on the last 4 years that he spent on the UC campus. So tell me a little bit about yourself. What's your major? What are you involved in on campus?
Well, I'm a biology major with a chemistry minor here. I'm the captain of the basketball team for the past 3 years, and I'm part of a couple orgs on campus such as SAC, Asa Gray, and the chemistry club.
Wow, so you're super involved on campus. Good for you.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What are your plans after graduation, and how has UC prepared you to enter the real world?
After graduation, I plan on I'm actually staying here. I plan on attending the PT program here.
Good for you.
But I feel that UC has prepared me for the real world in a vast variety of ways. I feel like UC just has a great real life experience. You get to see a whole bunch of different types of people, and you see the good and bad of all aspects.
Nice. What is your favorite college memory? Does it have anything to do with anything that UC has prepared you to do, or is it something fun that you did? It could be anything that you've done here.
My favorite college memory would probably have to deal with basketball. The past 2 seasons have been great. We made program history, made it to the championship game, and countless buzzer beaters within the past 2 years, so that's probably it.
That's awesome. So you reached a ton of new goals and things like that on UC's campus. That's totally, really cool. Not many people, I think, get to say that for their time spent here. That being said, what is one thing that you learned on the campus here in a class or in an experience, like you said, that was like a real life experience that you'll be carrying with you after you graduate?
I think I've learned how to be patient with all things in life. Patient with schoolwork, people, and that you just always have to be kind, because without patience and kindness, you would probably have a rough time in the world.
Yeah, definitely. I think so too. Kindness is the #1 thing for a lot of people. What has been your greatest success at UC? I know you talked a lot about basketball. Is that something that you view as a success for you?
Well, I would say basketball, but I'll probably say just my academics in general. I've been on the dean's list almost every semester since I've been in college.
Congratulations, nice. That's awesome.
I've just been trying to do it for my family, and then also being an RA. I'm also an RA on campus, but helping out around campus and making a difference in everybody's life, I think, is one of the biggest accomplishments I've done.
What is one thing about the UC campus that makes your time here special, or time for any student here special?
I feel that UC is just a great place to be around. I feel that people knock UC before they actually try it.
Yeah.
This is probably one of the best experiences of my life, just meeting the great people here, people that come here, and life lessons, because you can't find this home feel environment not too many other places.
I definitely agree with that. I think that's something that, as a campus in its entirety, everybody gets to feel that welcoming environment that really deals with real life experiences too.
Everybody gets to know each other.
So, saying that, are you satisfied with your choices here and coming here in general?
Yes, I'm satisfied with my choices coming here. I don't think I would change where I went to college at all.
Right. I think a lot of people on this campus feel the same way, especially we have such a diverse environment too, so that makes it really cool for a ton of different experiences. If you had the power to, though, what's one thing that you would change about Utica College for the better?
One thing that I would change about Utica College for the better?
Anything on campus?
Probably lower tuition a little bit more. But no, I'll probably just another dorm, probably. I think a dorm and just some renovations here and there.
Why do you say a dorm?
I just feel that we've just been getting so many more students, and it's just an overflow of people that we just need more space.
Yeah.
More space, college expands, and it just gets better.
Definitely. So a lot of people have certain expectations of college before they go there. Do you think that, based on your previous opinions of college before you got here, has UC fulfilled what you thought college was going to be?
Yes, UC has fulfilled all my expectations of college. From all the movies, books you see, I think I've lived I've lived the college life, from doing all my schoolwork, from athletics to socializing. I think I've had all aspects of it, and I'm satisfied.
That's totally cool. I think that's really cool to hear as another person on the campus too, because, you know, going into college, you don't really know what you're going to expect.
Yeah.
So it's cool to see somebody else that has had all of their wishes fulfilled for UC. And lastly, what's some advice you would give to the freshman class?
Some advice I'll give to the freshman class would be just to cherish every moment, because 4 years really they do go by very fast. Just find your niche, stick with it, and just keep your head on straight. If you do those things, you'll have fun in college.
That's some great advice.
Yeah.
It really is. Well, thank you for joining me today. I'll be right back after this short break with freshman Kyle Van Winkler and Georgiana Landers.
Have you ever wondered what this first office in Hubbard was? Well, I'm here to tell you. Here we have our programs, HEOP and C-STEPs, and our tutoring services. We have our 3 counselors that are attentive to the students in our program. Students are provided academic and financial assistance, as well as just someone to talk to. We like to encourage our students to be an active part of the campus community. Here's some fun facts about our office. HEOP started at UC in 1969. That's a very long time ago. If you're a current UC student, you can join C-STEP at any time. Any student can sign out scientific and graphing calculators. So if you don't have a calculator, you know where to go. And don't tell her I told you this, if you stop by Dawn's desk, there might be free candy. If you're interested in learning more about our program and what we offer, you can stop by Hubbard 109.
Welcome back. Joining me now are freshmen Kyle Van Winkler and Georgiana Landers. So tell me about yourself, you guys. What's your major? What are some things you're involved in on campus? Whoever wants to go first.
So my major is cybersecurity. Things I'm involved in on campus. I live in South Hall. I'm a resident there. I'm in the South Hall committee, so run that if anybody has a problem. I'm not involved in too many clubs, but I definitely go out to any other club that has something just to support them.
My major was computer science, but I switched it to cyber recently because figured out it was a better major for me. Most of the stuff I do on campus is, I live in South too. I just mostly do like theater, you know that, but theater, and every once in a while I'll help out with other events, but that's really it.
That's awesome. So you guys are involved on campus as freshmen, which is really cool. I know I wasn't, so that's really cool to hear that other freshmen are. What is the biggest thing that you guys want to accomplish by the time that you graduate UC?
I feel like the biggest thing I want to accomplish by the time I graduate UC is definitely, hopefully I'll have my internship by then, and then I want to do that my senior year and get hired by them. Not really sure where I want to do it yet, but definitely have some time.
My biggest goal is kind of the same guidelines of actually finding good career, getting that through good internships. Looking at that now, actually trying to figure that out. But I also do a lot of theater, so I'd like to advance that throughout community theater and all that in the area. But yeah.
Good for you guys. How did you guys find out about UC, and what made you pick UC as your college?
How did I find out about UC? My mom's actually from the area. We live in Poughkeepsie now, so we got away from here, but she was telling me about it. The program for cybersecurity is one of the top ones, so I checked it out. I love the student to professor ratio. I'm not good in bigger halls, so I definitely loved it when I came here, and here I am.
Mine was, I was just looking at colleges around the area. I have family in Oriskany, so I had some people nearby. Heard about the tuition change and how their programs are really good with cyber and all that. And I grew up in a tiny area, Milford, New York, like population below 1,000, something like that. My graduating class was 37.
Wow.
So hearing about them having low student to teacher ratios was really helpful for me. That's something, so I'm not going into what I'm used to into something like a huge 800 students in a room. So yeah, that was one of the big things about it.
That makes sense, which is really cool. I know that we talked about some organizations that you're involved in. Do you think that those organizations have helped you branch out at UC and make friends on campus and become more comfortable with the college life?
Personally, I do, whether it be an organization or even attending in other organizations, because you start talking to one person and all of a sudden their friends come over, you see them on campus, next thing you know you're having lunch with them and everything. So you can definitely, once you meet one person, it definitely makes a difference in talking to everybody.
Yeah, I joined the theater doing Jekyll and Hyde for my first semester I came here. And I came to this campus thinking, hey, I'm going to be some person that's in my dorm the whole time, and then I joined the theater, and you rarely ever see me in my room. So you always see me in the theater. I'm always there doing something. But I also, that helped me branch out to other groups, like I met you because you do radio and all that. Mm-hmm. So like from what I've done through the theater, it's helped me branch out and meet new departments and just flourish.
That's so cool. That's awesome. I'm glad you guys are comfortable here on campus. That's really important for freshmen in going forward with your college careers. So many people have certain expectations of what they think college will be based on TV shows, movies, books. Has UC fulfilled what you thought college was going to be?
I mean, definitely on TV or a movie, you see like party-wise, like you'll see like a house getting lit on fire because like fireworks or something like that. And then I was honestly nervous about coming here about like the nightlife here because it is a smaller campus, and I realized that like there is stuff that goes on. Doesn't definitely like go up to how movies are, but it's definitely fun, and like everything how I thought college was going to be was different, but in such a better way. And like this school is definitely for me, and I'm so proud of it.
Yeah. You know that I don't watch a lot of movies and TV, but my expectation was, as I said, just be some introvert in my room, not talking to people. But I came here and that completely shifted. I pretty much become a new person here. I usually never talk to people. This is something I probably wouldn't do normally. But so yeah, I've really branched out, and my expectations were a lot different than I expected when I first came here, but they were better than I thought.
So moving forward on that note, what are you most excited for over the next few years before you graduate?
I'm definitely excited to see where I end up, because in my field every day when I'm talking to my professor, he's either telling me something new. So if I'm like excited, I guess, to see if I'm going to change my career path or if something else is going to open for me that's bigger and better.
Yeah, mine's kind of same guidelines. I'm excited to see what happens, how everything branches out. I've been meeting all these new professors, all these new people. I really want to advance my theater career. That's something I love doing. It's something I've done since 8th grade, I believe, in high school, but I just want to try to advance everything that I can and try to be the best person I can be.
Good for you guys. So looking back at incoming freshmen, what's some advice that you would give them for success or having fun, anything academics, anything in general?
If I could give any freshman advice, it'd be definitely branch out, get out of your comfort zone. If you don't get out of your comfort zone here, there's not really many people who just like sit around and don't do anything. It's so easy to get involved. Definitely join one club, just talk to whoever, and just don't be scared at all, because everybody's super accepting here.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing for me. I came here expecting people to just like outcast me, like not really meet a lot of people. But when you come here, just be yourself. It's a great experience. You meet so many new people that you never think you'd meet before. You find so many experiences. One of the biggest things I do agree with on her is branch out, do new things, do things you never thought you would do before. Go for that extra mile and just be the best you.
That's awesome advice, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. And thank you also to our viewers for watching our campus chats this semester.